Then the mountains trembled and the seas rumbled in the southeastern fringes of Ghana. If you gave a duck a chance, it would prefer to fly like a kite. While if you uncover secrets of life, for that I hear the wretched stories of wars every day from sun up to sundown. Turn me into a gorilla. This poem is called Cycles. When Obika drew on the rufous earth with white clay chalk his special mark, before Obiora holding his palm wine in a goat horn, everyone saw nothing but friendship. No one but Eze, the eyes of the falcon, knew that at the foot of Obika's Obi, Obiora had placed portions of a tortoise shell with cowries gotten from the water spirits. Now Obika's Obi is empty and cold. His children die when they cross the potent potion. His wives dry of their juices too, and Obika becomes older than his age. But a mad soul unburies the potion, only to drop it unnoticed at the foot of Obiora's Obi. The falcon had become the falconer. Didn't Obiora and his kin cross the fetid cowries? Now his Obi is dry like a deserted snail shell. Winds from the lapping waves of the water spirits burst his ears and pierce his eyes. Of the 100 Obioras, none lives to see the sun. He who challenges a lion to wrestle must be prepared to stomach bruises, and he who races with an antelope must eat the seeds of the thunder winds. So this poem is set in typical African traditional style, and it's talking about two people that were known to be friends in a village, and they shared palm wine together. They drew their special signs of friendship on the rufous earth with chalk to justify their friendship. Only that one of them was jealous of the other and took fetish cowries and placed them on the doorsteps of his friend. And the children of his friend died by crossing this fetid cowries, this potion, as well as his wives. They became barren. But as nature would hold, that goodness can never be hidden by badness, or the light can never be consumed by darkness. A mad soul unburies the fetid potion in this guy's Obi, he's hurt, and brings it back to the guy who took this potion maliciously and placed it there. So what happened? The Obiora started dying, and over 100 of the Obioras had to die from the fetid potion of their wicked brother. So it is a moralistic poem that says that if you do evil, it comes back to you threefold. I think it's a kind of reiteration of the law of karma, that when you do evil and cause havoc in other people's hurts, it shall come several folds in your own hurt. Evil is going to be paid with evil. So this poem is aimed at moralizing society and at teaching people to uphold the good values of society towards friendship and towards understanding, and in understanding that despite people being friends, all fingers are not meant to be the same. And even if people are different and have different powers, it doesn't mean that you should be jealous of your friend, because you can never ever be your friend, just like Obiora could never ever be Obika. Today the mountains tremble and the seas rumble in the southeastern fringes of Ghana. If you give a duck a chance, it will prefer to fly like a kite. While if you uncover secrets of life, for that I hear the wretched stories of wars every day from sun up to sundown. Turn me into a gorilla